Video this time we're unboxing the Elite Controller 2. This is my second Elite controller. I had version 1, so this is definitely, like I said, version 2. This just got announced, I want to say this year, but it's been rumors for probably a couple of years, but finally it came out. This one is improved, just for comparison's sake, just for the box. You can kind of see the original one. It's a little bit some changes in some of the design, but I'll probably better do a comparison afterwards. So I'll reach out for that later. But as the original Lead controller, you still have your kind of flippers back here. So what you can do with these flippers here is kind of use them for, what's the word I could say? You can kind of use them so a lot of time when you hold your controller, the time it takes you to move your thumb off the stick to hit like a face button like the XBAY, these buttons right here, you don't want to waste time doing that. So what you can do is you can hit those buttons. You can not start. You can remap those buttons on the little paddles at the back, so you can actually save like a split second, millisecond, which the first person shooters a lot. So it's that. I know another one of the big improvements was uh, the thumbsticks. You can add tension to them, so you don't overshoot. Sometimes, especially when you're playing on the sticks instead of playing on a keyboard and mouse. First person shooters or shooter games, you have a tendency to almost like oversteering. So you could kind of, even though you can adjust your sensitivity, sometimes you still, over adjust or under adjust. You can set your sensitivity on the thumbsticks to help with that as well. And another neat little feature as well is that the case that it comes in now is a charging case with the now built-in battery. So no more rechargeable batteries, no more AA batteries or charge pack, none of that separate. So it's all kind of built into one box, all one controller, I would say. So without further ado, let's get it unboxed. Uh, Oops, I want to tear the box. I don't want to cut myself. Oops. So let's try it this way. Oh, that's why. Easy peasy. Alright, so it's one of them things where I think the box is gonna beat me. Definitely is. I should have pre-planned this. Oh shoot. I think is this part of the box? No. Oh, stupid. It's two seals. Go figure. Oh, it was just me. Sometimes, like some boxes where the tag, this little piece here, is part of the inside. I guess that's not the case. I thought it was, but the more I fiddled with it, I realized it wasn't. So that comes out kind of nice. Xbox screen on the inside. This is what you're looking at right here. Let me put it up closer to you. So it's the same look to the case, the classic Xbox symbol to it. But that's the carrying case. And as it comes out, as you can see, nice little, finally, USB-C. You probably can't see that. USB-C, the way we want to go. So that's for charging the case. There's not a whole lot to this. It's nice to have all the technology in one little case, though. Ooh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, the paddles are ready. Ooh, look at the weight, the grip, man. The grip. Let me hold this up for you guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this quality, yo. This grip feels really good. They went to do grip not just on the back, but on the top as well. See, the old controller, it just had grips at the back. Hold this better. At the back, like this, and it's not actually as grip. Oh, you know what? I take that back. It probably was more grip, but it wore off over time. I had this from, I think, 2015, so I had it for a while. Or whenever, I think it's 2015, 2016, probably 2015. Whenever it released the first time, I had that. But there was definitely no grip at the front here. So they added that so it was grip all the way around. So that's nice. These flippers, paddles, I would say, I'm pretty sure they come off like so, but they had a kind of left on. So what I was telling you about is like you can hit these paddles here and program these to the face buttons here, so you don't have to move your hands off the stick. So you want to hit the B button to melee or crouch or whatever. You can kind of do all that without too much hassle. I don't care for this, so there's actually a couple more, um, well, customizable like thumbsticks and stuff like that in there. But I like, hard to see. I like this best, so I'll probably swap it. I'm gonna go and swap it out now, so y'all see how it goes. So just take that off, take this off, put that one back because I don't want it. And I'll be using just a regular D-pad. Classic, classic. Feels good as usual. Oh, this feels good. Trying to feel which one weighs more. For some reason, the original one feels slightly heavier. I gotta say. Yeah, the original one is just a few ounces heavier, I think. It's close though. It's close. These come off. I don't know. Oh man. I know they built some something else for the what do you call them now? The triggers as well. Got something built into it, but don't quote me on it right now. I honestly can't remember what they built into the triggers, but it might be the same type of technology that it did to program the thumbsticks to tighten up. I think they did that, or they added like force feedback or something on the triggers, which is nice. And the triggers have this nice, yeah. See, there's no, it's kind of like no grip there. It's just kind of sliding. And this one has this nice little grip texture to it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me get it a little closer. Nice little grip texture there, so that's nice. One of the main reasons I had to go and replace my Elite because, and I'll never do this again, fell off the coffee table. So this little thing kind of dangles, and it could work sort of, and I could push it in and I can get it to work, but for the most part, it can easily come off. Well, get kind of stuck, and I have to pull it out and jam it back in a pinch. Actually, I was losing just today because it kept sticking way more than usual. That was kind of annoying. But all in all, I'm really digging this. I don't see a charge cable. That's new. I do not see a charge cable. The original one came with a charge cable, so they assume you have a USB-C. Most people don't. Maybe I got short shipped. I do not know. I don't see one in the box. So let's see. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, you seen it here first. I got short shipped. So it should have shipped with a USB-C cable right here, and it didn't. So I'll probably call Microsoft about that one. That is unusual unless I missed it. I couldn't have missed it. It didn't drop anywhere. It just, like you guys saw me unbox it, it just simply didn't come with one. What would happen is when it would come with one, it would be right here in this little pouch. You guys can see that. And that's what it would be. So it didn't come with this USB-C. I mean, I got plain, but I want the original Xbox one. I'm not going to settle for a short ship. And what else are we missing then? Just missing that. What is this? Huh, I don't know what this is. I think this has something to do with tightening it. But I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I'll have to look into it. But this is new. I don't know what this is. I saw it in the right in the middle, but I didn't quite sure what it was. But yeah, I got short shipped. So I'll call Microsoft with that in the morning.